Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys your daily message. Just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. The decks I'll be using here will be listed down below. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the Zodiac 108 deck, and this card just wanted to fly out. So it says, happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. What exactly is this saying to us? This is the Intuit Tarot. What is happening right now? What is occurring right now? Oh, we have Two of Cups, unhealthy attachment. So what is occurring right now, you guys, could be an unhealthy connection. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be between two friends, lovers, of course, family members, even coworkers. But it does say rescuing, caretaking, enabling, clinging, seeking approval, or even codependency. So what's happening right now is not the healthiest. We do need to pull away from our need to either caretake, rescue people, enable people's bad behavior, or just even being codependent on this particular person. Okay, so just take that if it resonates for you guys, but that is what we have so far. So the relationship right now that's going on isn't the healthiest. We have fairy tale. Interesting. Okay, so Spirit is is kind of being hardcore today. The fairy tale says wishful thinking, daydreams, being very hopeful, the impossible. You know, we might really want a happy ending with this person, and it doesn't mean that it can never happen. It just means that right now, with the behavior that's being displayed, as in right now, it's not healthy. That doesn't mean that it couldn't be healthy later on, right? So sometimes people tend to think in terms of, you know, well, this has to happen right now, or I need to know right now what's going to happen. The thing is, there really isn't anything else to know except for what you see in front of you. And if you are seeing these things, as in something unpleasant is going on, someone's lying, someone doesn't want to give you straight answers, someone's ghosting you, somebody's pulling back, somebody's treating you like crap, there really isn't anything to know except for what's happening right now, which is their behavior is not something that is very loving. It's not something that's very healthy. Maybe you're clinging on to them. You desperately want something to work with this person. And so you keep making excuses for their unhealthy behavior. So you might have an unhealthy attachment to this person, and Spirit's saying maybe right now what you need to do, instead of pushing to be with this individual or to make it happen, because let's just say some of you guys have this idea that this is your person, this is your twin flame, this is this is that. This is not to say that none of those things are true, but rather than focusing on a label or focusing on your idea of this person, why don't you take a look and see what's happening right now, and let that be your proof that what's happening right now isn't the best thing for you. So the best thing that you can possibly do maybe is to pull back and just see what develops with time. Two of Coins, a balancing act, okay? Yeah, you have to reprioritize your own needs, okay? This is also about making decisions from a balanced perspective. So we're really not going to make good decisions, you guys, when we're all over the place emotionally. So if this individual or this situation has you all over the place, where you're just like, one moment you're fine, the next you're all over the place, you're just like, totally just you know, not regulated. You're all over the place. I don't know. I just keep getting that phrase, all over the place. One day you're this, one day you're that. Or this could be this person's behavior. 1 minute they're really nice to you. 1 minute they're all in. And then the next they're running away, ghosting you, not returning texts, things like that. So I feel like Spirit's message today is people that are doing this, people that kind of have you on a yo-yo, people that are just kind of hot and cold. I'm sorry to say, what I'm getting here right now is fuck them. Not literally, but just fuck that. People that want to be in your life, people that value you and respect you, don't act this way, okay? And it could also be that people that are healthy don't act this way either. So either way, whatever's going on here, it's not the best at this time. It's better to focus more on getting just stabilized within your own emotions and your own self. Don't spend too much time daydreaming about this person, making them into something that maybe they're not. We have a tendency to do that. Sometimes we really, really, have this idea in our heads that something is so much better than it really is. So if you guys feel like you're kind of swimming around and you're really confused and you're high and low, up and down, all over the place, really try to get more grounded. Put your feet on the ground. Look at the situation with what's happening right now. I don't care what happened in the beginning. Focus what's happening right now. Because when we focus on the past, and I've done this myself too, where it's like, oh my God, it was so magical. It was so amazing. Oh my God, this person and I, we shared so much. Well, guess what? We're not sharing that anymore. So I'm focused on what's happening right now instead of focusing on the past, because I can swim in nostalgia and be in a fairy tale with what could have been all day long. But what's happening right now is me and this person are not speaking anymore. Me and this person are not showing any kind of, effort towards one another. So we ain't got shit. There's nothing there. So try not to get lost in this energy, because if you waste your time in the what ifs or what has happened or how the way it was once before, you're going to continue to feel imbalanced. And Spirit's saying you've got to get your feet more firmly planted on the ground. So that was some tough ass love, but I got to give it to you guys the way it's coming through. All right, what else? Changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. And I really like that, because what this is reminding us, you guys, things change. Things change. There's been times in my life where I felt a certain way in a moment, and then I just changed my mind. Am I a villain or a bad person because I changed my mind? Why is it that when other people do that, we're just like, oh my God, I can't believe this. They said that, they said this, they said that. People change their mind all the time, especially when you don't really know them. So if you meet someone and you guys had this wow, it's like really cool. We're on the same page, this and that, but there's no real time and investment there. Sometimes people just kind of go from one situation to the next, right? And we take it so personally when we were really, really hoping for something with that particular person, that maybe they just changed their mind. They're not in the mood for that anymore. They're off to the next latest thing. So we can get stuck, though, in this energy of, yeah, but they said this, or that's how it was in the very beginning. That moment is gone. Something has changed here, and it's changed for a reason. So you got to roll with the changes, or else you're going to be stuck in a fairy tale fantasy world forever. And that's not going to help you to experience anything new. You're going to be stuck and confused. Damn. This is why I'm not saying that people don't pull their cards on camera, that they're not good readings, but this is why I pull all of my cards on camera. So you guys can see that this is not just me, reading the cards the way I want to read them. Like, this is what Spirit is telling us. We've got to walk away. This situation does not serve you. It is emotionally unfulfilling. It's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to prioritize your own needs. Like I said, fuck this person. Whatever this situation is, you don't need it. It's not for you. Okay? Maybe it will be later, but right now in its current state, it ain't working out for a reason. And the longer that you waste time being in a fantasy world over this, or making excuses or whatever, then guess what? Life is going to keep evolving and changing, and you're not going to go with it. You're going to be staying stuck and stagnant. That's what we got, you guys. So I'm really sorry. I know this was kind of a tough love reading, and I'm sure I'm going to lose subscribers over it. But you want to know what? I don't give a shit, because to me, the messages that need to come through, and that's just the way that it is. So anyways, you guys, if you did like it though, you could give me a thumbs up if you want to throw me just a little bone, just as a way of saying, hey, you know what? Great. Thanks so much. And if you want to leave a comment down below, or like a little icon, like a heart or something, all of those things help my channel to grow. So anyways, you guys, that's the daily message. Tomorrow's message may be different. So just like I said, take it all with a grain of salt and just take the messages as they resonate for you. Not every message that we see here on the internet or on YouTube or wherever means that it's for us just because we ran across it. Okay? All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.